Hey everyone, welcome to day 12 of the Wild Thing 30-day yoga challenge. My name's Jonas, and today we're going to be working on our leg strength, our hip strength, our core, our balance. It's going to be fun, it's going to be gnarly, but let's get started. Come to the front of your mat, step that left foot back, get things fired up right away into a crescent lunge. Have a soft bend in that left knee. Engage that left glute here. Frame your head with your arms. Just bringing yourself a little bit down as you get yourself a nice firm base at the beginning. Bring your shoulders on top of your hips. Now let's bring our hands towards our chest, reach our chest forward, and let's float up that left foot for our warrior three. So you could keep your hands at your chest, out to the side, or reaching in front of you. Have a soft bend in that right knee if it's straight. Try to keep that left hip in line with your right. It's okay if your chest isn't parallel with the floor. If you're up here, that is completely fine. But keep on reaching forward. Don't look directly below you. Maybe look about a foot in front of you. I know you're feeling this. We're having fun here. Now kind of bring that left hip up, bend that right knee, step that left foot back for a warrior two. So warrior two, your heels are in line with each other. Bending into that front right knee. Bring your arms up parallel with the floor. Looking at that right middle finger. Bring your shoulders down. If you don't know if your shoulders are down, kind of bring them up towards your ears. Bring your shoulders back and then sink them down. I know you're feeling this. Me too. Sink down a little bit lower. All right, bring your arms down. We're gonna go into a royal dancer. So you can bend that left knee. You can step that left foot up and not try to do the balance. If you wanna, try to get funky with it, try, I failed. To bring up that left knee. Grab that left ankle or that left foot. If you feel this already, this is already good enough. You can stay here. If you want to go deep in the royal dancer, kick that left foot back, bring your chest forward, bring that right hand up. Again, try to keep that left hip in line with your right. Give yourself a little bit of a back bend here, but it's not like some sort of crazy back bend. It's not like we're doing bow pose. When it gets hard, just breathe through it. Just breathe. All right, come on up. Woo! That right leg is cooked. All right, come to the front of the mat. Take a breath. Let's step that right foot back into a crescent lunge onto the left side. Bend to that right knee, engage that right glute. Bring your hands up. try to wing out your back, so as if you're trying to make your back wider so you feel the engagement in your lats. Bring our hands towards our chest, reach your chest forward, come into that warrior three. Again, place your hands wherever you want. I'm just moving so you can see me probably a little bit better. That back foot could be flexed or pointed. I don't care either way. Again, keep that right hip down. Reaching your crown of your head forward. Keeping a soft bend in that left knee. This is definitely a good series of poses to warm you up for the day or even before a workout. You'll be all jazzed up, ready to go after this. Let's try to bring that right hip up, try to be smooth, moving into that warrior two. Get yourself settled. Bring your hips to face the right side of your mat. Bring your hands up, warrior two. Sink a little bit further and deeper into it once you get yourself in there on the mat. Also check in, make sure your shoulders are stacked on top of your hips. You're not like going forward, you're not kind of leaning back, all in a line. All right, let's go into that royal dancer. Bend that right knee. Try to float that right knee up. Bring that right heel towards your glutes. Grab your right ankle or your right foot. And if you feel fine staying here, you could stay here. If not, want to go deeper, kick that right foot back. Bring your chest a little bit down and forward, and reaching that left hand up. Now push that right foot against your right hand. That will create activation and will create a solid base for your balance here. Any of these balances, if you ever need to grab a wall, feel free to use a wall. So you can feel the pose and not worry about the balance so much. All right, let's come out of that royal dancer. Bring that right foot to meet your left. Oh, take a breath here. Let's finish things off with a horse. So have your feet, your toes going out, your heels coming in, knees tracking with your toes. Bring your hands towards your chest. And exhale the hips down. Check to make sure your knees are tracking the same way with your feet. It's okay if your toes are in or if they're completely out to the side. Whatever's comfortable for you, whatever works for your flexibility and for your hips. Bring the crown of your head up. Try to bring your butt underneath underneath you. Don't kind of bring your butt out, bring your chest forward. Try to bring yourself all in a line. If you want to get groovy with it, you can even go side to side just to feel that burn. Hold this for 5 more breaths. You got this. Two more breaths here. And these are yogi breaths, so they're a little bit slower. One more breath. Inhale up. Ooh. And come on down. All right. Good job. So that's going to be it for the day. Feel free to leave any comments, leave any questions below in the comment section, or you can write me a message. Until then, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you all stay wild. Thanks, everyone.